Hello, good people. As you can see, I'm in another park. This is a park to the south of us. Actually, it's Fort DeSoto Park, one of the largest parks in the country. It also has the fort of Fort DeSoto, which is actually a national park area. I'm working my way down to the beach here. This is South Beach. But on the way from the car to the thing, I thought I'd dig a little bit. We had a club hunt here today, my first fun club hunt with the club I just joined. And so since I'm down here and I've never been to this park before, I thought I'd go do a little on my own after. Alrighty guys, we find anything good. Alright, as you can see guys, we haven't made it anywhere near the beach. We've been digging up a lot of signals here. One we got about 2 feet deep and we had to give up. It had to be either a can deeper than that. But we pulled 2 dimes and a penny and a can, and we just got a smoking 42 quarter reading, and it says it's here in the clod. There it is. Look at that guys. Boom. That's been down there a long time. Alrighty, we will tell you. It looks like I hit it with the shovel too. Alright guys. See the brown mark where it was.
Hi good people, as you could tell, I was a newbie metal detector here. 2017 was my first year metal detecting. Just found that club. This was my first organized club event I went to. And I didn't know that there were certain parks you could hunt or couldn't hunt. And it turns out this park hunting was a huge no-no. Fort DeSoto Park is in Pinellas County, which does not allow metal detecting in their parks. I didn't know that. And right after I dug that quarter up, a park ranger came flying up to me in his Ford F-150 pickup, I mean, hauling ass across the grass, and started yelling at me about not being able to metal detect there because Fort DeSoto during World War II and pre-World War II was a Air Force bombing range. And there are still unexploded ordnance under the ground. That 2-foot signal that I couldn't found could have been one. So while he was screaming at me that I could hit an ordnance, I was just sitting there thinking what his 4,400-pound truck was doing to the ordnance below his wheels. But I didn't say that to him. So I left the grass area and went out to the beach, which is legal to hunt. All right.
Hi, good people. I've actually made it out to the beach area. And I'm going to try and zoom this in. That is the world-famous Sunshine Skyway Bridge. Just looking absolutely fantastic. It's the first time I've ever viewed it from this beach. Lived here in Florida 44 years, guys. This is less than 50 miles from my house, and I've never been here before. So we're going to try this beach out and see what we got. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, guys. I've been on the beach about 5 minutes. Haven't gotten a single signal. It was so quiet on this beach without even any background noise that I changed the settings on my machine. And then I dropped the bottle cap just to make sure my machine was coordinate, which it was. And then 2 minutes after doing that, I got a 34-36 reading, which is higher than a penny. There's my machine still stuck on 36. So I dug it up, guys. It was only an inch down. Boom, guys, my 5th ring. Look at this. Everything's been quiet, and I just got a ring, and I'm going to say, I thought it was what do you call it? Not cosmetic, but costume. But that turquoise looks pretty real. I'm going to see if it says sterling on it. But that would be 2 rings in 2 days, guys. All right, stand by. Alrighty, guys, I just put my cheater glasses on since I'm getting older. Okay, and right inside the ring there, I don't know if you can see it, but that writing there, right there on the inside of the bottom, it says sterling. So, guys, another sterling ring with a piece of turquoise in it, looks like. Alright, I'll take it to my jeweler and see how much that baby's worth. Alrighty, this has made my day now. Alrighty, guys, as you can see, I'm on the far end of the beach. I started almost down there at the tree line where those pear trees are. Started almost down there by that sign, and I'm now down at the other end of the sign, past the swim area, where people just go walking. I may go a little bit further, and I'm going to turn around. There's a nice, better shot of the Skyway, with a big freighter going underneath of it that just left. So I've only gotten 4 hits. I've gotten 2 pull tabs, a zipper head, and that really nice ring. So everything else, the machine's been super quiet. Usually on a beach I have to set my sensitivity lower because I'm getting so many crappy hits, but I've actually had to turn it up here to make sure I am getting hits. Alrighty, enjoy the scenery, guys.
Okay guys, Menardo Rob here, and I'm going to show you why I'm Menardo. It's obvious you can hear the wind because it's gale force winds. Look, this is the Gulf of Mexico, guys. We're not supposed to have waves. Okay, those are some serious freaking waves in the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, besides those two idiots over there, I'm the only person on the beach. You should see that sand blowing. But hey, I'm gonna go find a quarter. Yep, I'm a Menardo. Okay, gang, it's so windy I can't even hear the signals in my headphones. You can see the sand blowing across the beach. Coming in. Yep, I'm the only moron on the beach. My first signal. Alright, we're going to dig this. Stand by. Okay. Might get a coin here in gale force winds. Look at that! Look at that! We have scored a green coin. It's too small to be a penny. I think it's a Roosevelt. All right. Woohoo! Before the wind takes us away. Woohoo, guys! Our second penny in the gale force winds. Our second coin. We got ourselves a copper penny. Woohoo! And right next to the copper penny, the machine says there should be a quarter. Nope. What do we got? Oh, look at that, a corroded quarter. Woohoo! We got our quarter now. Hot damn. Right next to the quarter, I'm getting a dime signal. This might be a nice little area here next to this picnic table. Look at that. It is another Lincoln copper penny. All right. Well, gang, we just got a 12 reading, bouncing up to a 16. But there it is. A peach nickel. We got our quadfecta today. Pennies, dime, nickel, and quarter. All righty. We might be blowing away here soon. Gang, Rob here. Got snot coming out my nose because it's so cold. It started raining again after I found that last nickel. But look at this guy. Look at that guy in his trunks and no shirt. He's out there body surfing or wind surfing or something. He says he's from Boston, so this isn't cold. Yeah, he's out of his flipping mind. I'm freezing my ass off. Okay, guys. I hate to leave here because Fort DeSoto is almost 50 miles from the house, and I don't get down here often. Plus, we got in free today because we did the volunteer hunt for the relics. So, but I'm calling it, guys. We are getting a little bit, a teeny bit of blue coming through, but this wind is just insane. All right. Okay, we are back in the safe confines of our car. Oh my gosh, does this feel nice without that wind blowing? Man, I don't think you can see it from here, but you should see those waves out there in the ocean. Well, actually the Gulf. Just unbelievable today. You'd think we were in a nor'easter. But hey guys, look, next to my car. A surface fine, a grill light, and it works. There's a flame. Maybe I can warm up. Cool. Not bad for a surface fine. All right, guys, we're heading back towards the house. Guys, look at these palm trees blowing. I mean, yeah. We haven't had winds like this since Hurricane Irma. Alrighty. Alright, guys, how windy do you think it is to keep a flag that big flying parallel to the ground? Because that flag is huge. Prettiest flag in the world. Hey gang, I'm a glutton for punishment. Here I am at a small sports complex in the city of Tierra Verde, and they have a tot lot. I am just on the causeway coming over from Fort DeSoto, and I saw this little sports complex with a tot lot. I'm going to go do my third hunt of the day, even though it's freezing out here. Okay, our third signal, we got a 38, less than an inch down. Boom, just pulled ourselves out a copper penny. Alrighty, guys. Well, gang, it's taken a while. We only found 2 or 3 coins on the tot lot, which is amazingly clean. We came here to the regular part of the field, and we just got ourselves a 12-16 reading and got ourselves a nickel. All right, guys. Well, guys, the machine, I had an iffy 42, said it was possibly down there deep, and you can see how much I had to dig out. But look down there in the hole, guys. Bam! It's taken a while to find a decent coin today. All right, well, that's been down there a long time. It's got that red patina. All right, guys. Gang, I think we're going to call it a day after that quarter. The wind's still blowing. I'm sure you can hear in the camera. Apparently, rich kids don't drop as much money as other kids. This park's pretty clean. I'll have to come back and do it another time when it's a nice day. Alrighty. Look at this, guys. Is that the prettiest copper statue you've ever seen at a ballpark? Beautiful. Bouncing down to the floor there. Okay. And then we went to the little park in Tierra Verde, down on the causeway right near the fort. And we got a quarter, nickel. I can't get a date off the quarter, but it's also got the red corrosion on it. Another, I think 1970D penny, another copper. And then our first one, zinking. I thought we'd go a whole day without a zinking. So four coins there, and that was a nickel. And then there's a few pieces of aluminum, part of a can. And I would have thought if I was in a crappier neighborhood that this would have been like a crack pipe. But I was in a very exclusive neighborhood, which doesn't mean you can't have a crack pipe, but there's no residue. It's just a broken piece of a pen with a custom address on it. So anyway, and then here's our 4 surface finds. We got ourselves a nice grill lighter that actually works. Look at that. And then we got a nice little conch shell off the beach, a little mini conch shell. 2 really nice aluminum screws on the ground at the park. And a whole bottle, brand new filled bottle of Finding Dory Bubble Bullies. Bubble Bulls. Okay, whatever that is. And the cats are real big on bubbles. So, and that's it, along with this. A little squishy ball we found on the surface that they are just absolutely going bananas over. So, but I'll show you how much they like the bubbles. Stand by. They just don't know what the hell they are. Well, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. A little throwback video here from when I was a brand new newbie and Mr. Zeus and Mr. Titus, back when they were just little kitties. They were still fluffy, though. And, guys, we're going to have, we'll probably have new material next week. Should be a new video. Me and Troy got out, and I've done a few solo hunts on my own, some short solo hunts, kind of get back into it. So we should have a new video next week. And, gang, don't forget to put your guess in on the current November subscriber and viewer giveaway we have going right now. Get your guess in. It's running till Friday night at midnight, so get your guess in before then. Thanks for watching, folks, and have fun with the giveaway.